Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah. So Stank Green seems like he gave what's his face? He gave Kevin Durant his props. What's up, Damon? He gave Kevin Durant his props, saying that we would not have won without Kevin, with him coming to play with them when basically the media and everybody basically forced him out, which they did. And I kept telling everybody this, that they needed Kevin Durant, but everybody else was capping. But out of Stank breath mouth, you guys are gonna say he's lying now. You know, watch. All you Golden State Warrior fans and all you haters has basically said what I've been saying. He needed him to win. They asked him about if he played against Houston. What up, One True? They asked him if he played against Houston, what it would have been like, and Draymond was like, we would have beat Houston regardless. We would have beat Houston regardless. That was no competition. What did Stank Breath say? Stank Breath said that we wouldn't have won those next two chips without KD, and was explaining it was a huge gap before we won our fourth ring. It was a gap. It was like a 2 to 3 year gap where we didn't win. And I told everybody the reason Golden State was great is because they were able to build their team up. They were able to build their bench up. See, the Warriors went to the championship their first time and then the second time after that because their bench. No, everybody don't know that. You got people that love to throw that in KD's face like, oh, they didn't need you. And Draymond Green said it. It wasn't us. We gave Kevin all the credit in the world. We love Kevin. The problem was the media. The media and the fans outside of Golden State. Golden State Warrior fans loved KD when he was in the Bay. The media and the fans outside of Golden State were hating on Kevin Durant. That's who was pushing the narrative. It was media. The media is the one to force him out. Now the media is talking about, oh, he shouldn't have left then. And I'm like, okay, but you guys was complaining when he got there and whooped LeBron ass. Y'all guys started complaining. What's up, Stevie No Wonder? Yeah, it's a backdoor to say that. You could say that too. He was doing that as a backdoor to give LeBron praise. Well, you already know he did. That I didn't trust me, I didn't take that out of the factor either. I already know what he was doing. He basically was giving a compliment, but at the same time bigging LeBron up. But that also shows you that the media is the one who basically started all this, and now the media is upset. The media don't like that Draymond said this. You know why they're upset? They're upset because they know now that Draymond said it, now they can't keep using that narrative. Now they still trying to argue it. It's like you can't argue it. That's the argument. They got to pull that narrative. See, the media today is nothing but a group of men and women who come up with narratives. They come up with narratives to try to push a story, right? Try to push a story. They try to push a story and an agenda to make somebody look better than what they are, or try to make somebody look worse than what they are. And this is what I'm trying to tell people. Draymond exposed himself. Well, in my opinion, I don't really see it that way. I just think that Draymond said it just to say it, because Draymond's tired of all the BS. Yeah, trying to when Kendrick Perkins said what he said. Well, Kendrick Perkins said what he said. I understood why he said that. I mean, Kendrick Perkins has always been a guy like that, to try to blurt something out. This is the same guy who couldn't pronounce that player's name that night, then got his shirt done with him not being able to pronounce the player's name, and basically went along with the joke. Like, no, dog. No. You don't get no love for that. Excuse me. But this is all I was trying to tell people. Now what people gonna say? You can't really say nothing. All I heard was Warriors, they don't need KD, this, right? And I kept telling everybody what the Warriors are. The Warriors are a great team who runs a system. They run a system. Their system, players intact for their system, then they're going to win a lot more than lose. They play their system. They got a system like the Spurs had. Like they just run the system. The only difference is you got Steph Curry and then you got Tim Duncan for the Spurs. So it was easier for those other players to shine. Yeah, they're not a dynasty without KD. That's a fact. You're absolutely right. If KD didn't come and get those 2 chips, they could have had 3 in a row. If KD wouldn't have got hurt in the playoffs, they would have had 3 in a row. They would have beat the Raptors if KD was healthy. So, it's just, you got to look at everything at the big picture. You got to look at how everything is flowing. We already know what this is about. What this is about is that Draymond Green is basically trying to get the Skip Baseless, the Shannon Guzzlers, not so sharps, the Nick Wrights, or the Nick Gonzos, I call them, the Chris Brussels Sprouts. He's trying to get them out of the media. He's trying to push it where the players are running the media as well. That's all he's doing. Richard, what up, Donnie? Richard Jefferson. Who said that? Nobody's ever said that over here. But see, Draymond is doing this because they're trying to take out the media. They want to get the media out of here. That's what JJ Redick, that's what all these guys are doing now. They're teaming up to take the media out. They want to go back to what it was back in the 80s and 90s where it was real journalism. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to bring real life journalism back, which is basically destroy those guys and basically put themselves in there to be able to speak objectively. But look, you're not going to be able to do the media. You're not going to be able to be in the media if, you can't separate your friendship from, your buddies or something. If you can't, your friendship from professionalism. Me, I'm cool, with certain people, but me, I'm just going to say how I feel about players regardless, if I like them or not. If they didn't do what they were supposed to do, they take the blame. That's the way it goes. So you got these guys and everything out here trying to basically tell you, well, KD, you know, he rode Steph Curry's coattail and stuff. And I find it hard to believe a guy who is averaging 27, 28 points a game was riding somebody's coattail. Like, that's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. You know. I remember they used to say the same thing about Kobe back in the day. Oh, Shaq was carrying, and then Shaq had to come out and tell everybody, like, look, man, that dude was a beast. Shaq even said it on the podcast, like, when he won that game for him, Shaq was just watching him just go off, and Shaq just said, this is the best player I've ever seen. He is the best player in the league. And everybody forgot that he said that, and everybody still was trying to hate on Kobe. Oh, you had Shaq. He ain't all that. It's like, dog, you serious? Are you serious? And that's the same thing they did with Kevin Durant when he went to Golden State. What up, Mount Vernon? Vernon in the house. So, all of this propaganda, the new media is guys like myself, you know, and Sino, who did it this time. C-Pen, you know, One True Emperor, Nets post-game show. All of us are the new media. Jeff Bone, the Bonehead. You know, we're the new media. Not these guys out here, like, not no Draymond Green and all these guys. They're not the new media. All they are is just a bunch of ball players trying to spin their own narrative. No, we're the new media, because we're going to tell you the facts. We're going to drop the facts for you. We're going to break the game down for you and everything, and tell you what's good, what's not good. And see, this is the problem. You got too many of these yes men or yes women who don't tell nobody anything. Oh, I already know, Vern. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was trying to tell people, like I was trying to tell them, like, dude, like, Kobe didn't lose the Pistons game. And everybody was like, well, Shaq was like 60% and everything. I'm like, yeah, because all Shaq does is dunk, or he throws that ugly-ass T-Rex arm hook shot up. It's like, what are you guys talking about? It's like, come on. You know, you guys didn't watch the game, and then people who said they watched the game, I just have a hard time believing you did. Because I remember those games. In that finals, dog, they let Shaq go off. They didn't care about Shaq. They knew Shaq was going to slow down. And that's what happened. Shaq was getting all these buckets and all this. Not only that, dude, Shaq dominated the ball more than Kobe in that series. But nobody wants to believe that. All people remember is Kobe was taking shot after shot trying to win the game or bring his team back. But see, nobody sees that though. You know, everybody has their own narrative. Just like with Kevin Durant, everybody forget in back-to-back game threes, Kevin Durant closed the game at the end. They were losing and KD brought them back. KD brought the Warriors back, but he don't get no credit for that, does he? There were games during the regular season KD had to close, and he closed. And then everybody trying to make it seem like, oh man, they were double teaming Steph. They were double teaming both of them. The guys who really had the open shots was Iggy and Clay. Iggy and Clay were eating all the time because KD and Steph drew all the attention. You couldn't double team no Steph every play and leave Kevin Durant open. Are you crazy? That's why I tell you, people don't know basketball. People are stupid. That's why I just tell people, like, look, man, I'm not finna debate. You need to cash at me $20 to take the time to deal with your stupidity. You know, it's just the dumbest thing in the world I've seen. crazy. Right. Yeah, the Pistons, dog. The Pistons game plan, Detroit T said it yesterday. Their game plan was Kobe. The Pistons feared Kobe more than Shaq. They did. They would full court press him. They would pick him up 94 feet. They disrupted the offense of the Lakers. The Lakers never could get set. And the Pistons were smart to do this. The Pistons didn't want them to get set into being able to run the triangle. Because they knew, okay, we know how to do this. Yeah, he did. He put him away in game 3 and game 5. They just don't want to give KD his respect, man. It's like, it's crazy. I've never seen nothing like this, but it is what it is. Stank Breath Green had to tell y'all the truth, and I've been saying it. Stank Breath Green, he knows basketball. The dude has a high IQ. And if you think that Kevin Durant isn't that guy, it's like, come on, stop. It's like, stop. Man, KD gonna get his respect like way down the line and stuff. The only reason they hate on KD is because they love LeBron. T-Hub, KD will bust your ass. And KD won't even drive it on you. He just gonna shoot from half court in your face like he did at the Rucker. KD gonna do you like he did at the Rucker. Just whoosh, 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 whoosh. Boy gonna hit number 3s on you. Oh no, LeBron didn't want to guard that dude, man. LeBron wasn't finna get put on a poster again. You out your mind? LeBron wasn't finna get put in a poster. Serious? You serious? LeBron ain't finna do that. You know that. All chain, no easy bucket. Dude, Kevin Durant gonna shit on you. What you mean, no bucket? Even if you try to foul this guy, dog, he's 7 feet tall. How you feel when Draymond said they gonna win the next 3 out of 4? They could. I mean, dog, like, they could. I don't see the Warriors winning. They could probably get one more. I don't think they'll get 2 or 3. I think they're gonna try to get Curry his 5th ring, or try to get him his 6th ring, so he could be up there with Jordan. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't see it. Yep. Yeah, they were. HD said Donnie stupid. Donnie, I don't have to hit the opera right now, man. I'm tired. I just got off work, boy. I've been working in the hot sun delivering packages. I don't need to yell. I got a microphone now at the crib, so I ain't got to yell or do nothing no more. I can just spit my points and be done. You know. Well, Jason Tatum was guarding. Yeah, Jason Tatum played good E, but also Kevin Durant and everything. Like, Steve Nash was having Kevin Durant facilitate the offense, which is bad. You never let your best scorer do that. Oh, yeah, Steph Curry. Yeah, Steph Curry's a winner. When I made that video, who would you start a franchise with, KD or Steph? I told everybody the way Steph plays the game, I said this. This is why I tell C Pen and everybody, dude, nobody hates Curry. I know what type of player Curry is. You'll win more championships with Curry. You'll win more championships with Curry than KD, you know. But if I need somebody to start a team, like to start a franchise, I'm picking Kevin Durant. It's not even close. It's the same thing with Kobe and Tim Duncan. Like Tim Duncan is, if you got a team that's built to win a championship and you need that piece to come in and get you over the hump, I'll go with Tim Duncan. But if I'm going to start my franchise and I need a guy to get my team over the hump and get everybody, out there playing, it's going to be Kobe Bryant. I'm taking Kobe Bryant over Tim Duncan any day. I'm taking KD over Curry. And people like, oh, well, he got rings. I don't give a damn how many rings he got. Kevin Durant is a better all-around baller than Curry. Are we serious right now? Are we serious? See, this is what y'all used to do with Michael Jordan. Y'all used to do this with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan won 6. He's 6-0. But Bill Russell won 11. And Bill Russell didn't need to dominate the ball like that or score like that. That's why I tell people, like, Bill Russell was that guy. Yeah, Kobe's 4-2 in the playoffs against Duncan. Exactly. Y'all fools, hoes. You talk about Ticket TV. Shout out to Ticket TV, by the way, man. Ticket be over there going nuts. Yeah, Bill won 8 straight in the finals. He won 8 straight in a row, dog. Do you know how hard that is? Like, people don't understand how hard that is. Oh, it was only like 8 teams. But, dog, he won 8 in a row. Do you know how hard that is? Bro, that's hard. That's hard. People don't want to admit that, though. But you know how I go. People love to not admit things. You dig? But it is what it is. That's just the world we live in, I guess. People don't ever want to admit stuff, right? DZ Ticket TV. Man, Ticket TV would block my ass. Ticket would block me because, dog, like, I don't think Ticket. Ticket will be looking at me like, what? How the hell you got Akeem over Kareem and everything? And I say, easy, nigga. Did Akeem play with a Magic Johnson? Are you serious? Did he play with an Oscar Robertson? Now, I'm not taking none for Kareem. I think Kareem is a beast. Don't get me wrong. I got Kareem, probably is the 3rd best center in the ever. I got Wilt Chamberlain number 2. I got Hakeem, Wilt, Kareem, and Bill Russell. He said Ticket TV blocked me for no reason. Man, Ticket will block me. I already know he would because I don't think like him. I don't think. I look at the impact you have on the game. I look at certain areas. Like Tim Duncan and Dennis Rodman. Tim Duncan was a better scorer than Dennis Rodman. I say passing, I say he was they were about the same, but Dennis Rodman was a better rebounder. Dennis Rodman was a better defender. Dennis Rodman could rim protect better. Dennis Rodman could guard multiple players, and because of his defenses, he got 5 chips. I'm just saying, man. I'm not hating on Duncan, but Rodman was a better power forward. And then if Rodman wanted to score, Rodman could give you 20. He can give you 20 and 15 or 30. And he can give you like 20, 25. He just chose not to score because the teams he played on, he had too many crybabies. Yeah, Ticket TV is funny, man. Tell your mama to hold these nuts. Yeah, that is hilarious to me. And guys be coming back to the page. I be like, wow. Ticket done called them all type of hoes and bitches. You know what I'm saying? All type of hoe and bitches. And people still be coming back. But Ticket go, man. But I fucks with Ticket though, man. I mean, I mess with Ticket. Retract that F word. Yeah, crackheads. That's hilarious to me. Goddamn crackheads. But yeah, Draymond Green told the truth. You know, told the truth. Nothing wrong with what he said. Nothing wrong. Kevin Durant did help them win. If it wasn't for him, they would not have had a dynasty. Now, Jazzy Jeff. Jazzy Jeff. Let's talk about Jazzy Jeff. Jazzy Jeff. You saying that Will Smith would have slapped anybody who was up there. He would have slapped Mike Tyson as well. And Tyson would have beat his ass, but he would have slapped Mike Tyson, right? You saying Will Smith would have slapped somebody out of fear, right? Jazzy Jeff. Will Smith, I don't care how mad he was. If that was Mike Tyson or The Rock up there and they cracked the joke on Jada, Will Smith is not finna go up there and slap them. And you know that. Mike Tyson, stop it. Mike Tyson, dude. Mike Tyson's pressure, when you're around Mike Tyson, people have said his pressure is so strong that it devours you. Like your fear comes up out of you. Do you understand what I'm saying, Jazzy Jeff? Your fear comes from out of you. If you didn't have fear before, when Tyson's in your presence, that shit comes up. That's what I'm saying. It's like, dog, stop it. Now, Jazzy Jeff, we know that's your dog. You know, we know. Like, listen, I don't give a damn. He slapped Chris Rock because he knows Chris Rock. He know Chris Rock wasn't gonna do nothing. He knew that. He knew that. He knew he wouldn't have did nothing. If that was anybody else, he didn't know. Will Smith would have got knocked the hell out. Will Smith would have had that microphone thrown down his throat. If he thought he would slap, dude, if he slapped Mike Tyson is beating the light skin off that boy. That boy gonna come back looking albino. Man, oh shit, who are you? I'm Will Smith, you know. Man, what the hell happened to you? Man, Tyson. You know, man, I got kind of mad, right? I got kind of mad, bro. You know, I thought I could slap Mike. Now, you know, now I'm albino now. You know, he slapped the light off me. Man, Bernie Mac would have choke slammed him and talk shit at the same time. Man, I know this mother. I know you did not just touch me, boy. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. Goddamn light-skinned bastard. What the hell wrong with you? Who you with? Who you with? Man, I had to slap that boy Will Smith. I told him, I said, don't ever in your mother-ucking life ever come on this stage, boy. Kick it. You don't understand. I ain't scared of no goddamn Will Smith. Mike, man, Will, I'm coming for you, man. I want your heart. I eat your children. I'll eat Jada. You know, Jada probably will like that, but I'm going to eat you up. I'm going to eat your whole family up. He going to kick his ass. Jazzy Jeff, if you don't take your ass somewhere. See, this is why we need Uncle Phil back. Ever since Uncle Phil passed away, man, we need Uncle Phil back. Uncle Phil need to come back ASAP. Because Uncle Phil would have picked Jazzy Jeff up and threw him off that set. Like, stop it. No. Stop it. Yeah, Pac would have punched. Dude, he would have never ran up on Pac, dog. He would, listen, he would never run up on Pac. He know damn well Pac could beat his ass. You know that. What up, Fast Break? Man, Uncle Phil would have put a foot in that boy's head. Jazzy Jeff, man, I don't know if he was high or not. I don't know if he was high or not. This dude here is wild, and Will Smith would never, if that was Tyson up there, Jazzy Jeff, he wouldn't even moved. That dude would have been sitting there like, listen, he just gonna crack on you. That was funny, Mike. Mike. That was funny, Mike. That was funny, man. He gonna be copping so many pleas. You out your damn mind if you think Will Smith would have slapped Mike Tyson up on stage. Is you crazy? Man, stop it. Man, I don't care if that's his man since day one. Listen, Will Smith would have been in fear. He would have never ran forward at no grizzly bear or no. Mike Tyson will beat a grizzly bear. Mike Tyson will beat a grizzly bear ass. I believe he'll whoop a grizzly bear ass. Like for real, for real. But to recap, Stank Breath Green said they wouldn't have won the dynasty without KD, finally giving him his props, blaming the media and fans for pushing him out. And Jazzy Jeff was on cocaine, allegedly, talking about when Will Smith was like whenever he's in fear, he runs at his fear. If that was Mike Tyson up there, Jazzy Jeff said Will Smith would have slapped him. He'd have slapped anybody up there. He'd have got his ass whooped by Mike Tyson, but he would have slapped anybody. He said, beat a grizzly bear. I'm out of here. Right. Right. Did you think my joke went too far, Will? It was. It doesn't matter what you think. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking with your candy ass? Don't play with me, Will. I'll kick your ass. You think Jada found that offensive? I think it doesn't matter what the hell she thought. Yeah, Mike put a tiger in a chokehold, but he talking about Will Smith he would have slapped anybody, including Mike Tyson. If Jazzy Jeff, listen, if Bernie Mac was up there, he ain't slapping Bernie. If Steve Harvey was up there or Chris Rock, he knew them, he would have been able to get away with that shit. He's not getting away with that. Mike Tyson wouldn't even been up there. Because they know if you breathe wrong, Mike Tyson not in his right mind. Mike Tyson will just slap the shit out you with no problems. So that's what I'm saying. Oh man, he wouldn't even think about that. He wouldn't even slap Eddie Murphy. Will wouldn't have slapped no Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy would have put that mic up his ass. Literally, because you know Eddie, let me stop, allegedly. That's what I'm saying. Man, Bernie Mac would have knocked his ass out. Will Smith from the hood, but he ain't built like that. He one of them hood dudes who lukewarm and soft. Bernie Mac would have slapped the hell out of Will. Would have started calling that boy William, man. I don't know what's wrong with these people, man. Everybody be trying to clout chase and shit. Jazzy Jeff talking about, man, he would have punched anybody. Like, stop it. But yeah. Yep, to the white meat. Dude, Will Smith wouldn't have been in the same vicinity. He wouldn't have been in the same vicinity as Rick James. But yeah, I'm about to get something. I'm about to get something to eat, man. I'll holler at you guys, man. So you guys, man, have a great day. Appreciate y'all coming by. I'm out. Deezy.